the biggest lesson, life lesson that I've learned is the power of the mind, and just how important it is to look at yourself at a high regard and to believe in yourself. I think in order to paint a bright future for yourself, you have to be able to see it in your mind. You have to believe in it, and the more you believe in it, the more your world will start to change, and the more you'll just start to see your beliefs come to pass. So to answer your question, just self-belief.
Jon, I think, was 22, right? As he was when he won the title. 22, okay? Only been fighting the UFC for a short amount of time. Opens the fight with a flying knee on a legend.
Oh, yeah.
On a legend.
You gotta have some balls.
Just balls.
You gotta have some balls.
Here it is. Jon Jones never lost.
Yeah.
You always have to remember that. They took that win away from him in the Matt Hamill fight, but he was putting a ferocious beat down on that guy. There is in no way that is a loss.
I was a bouncer, actually, making $50 a night, and I was applying to be a janitor because I would have benefits. And right when I was waiting to get the call back, someone wrote me on Twitter, a guy named Gary, a kid that I never met, and he said, "Hey, my cousin owns at Never Made You in Cortland, New York," which is about 45 minutes away. I didn't have a car, and I was driving my fiance's car to commute over to these practices. I got that phone call on a Saturday night. And I was heading to my first practice that next Monday. The kid changed my life forever.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is the future. He is the present and he is the future. And he might be the greatest talent that we've ever seen in the UFC.
I went from a very average thinking person, just average 19-year-old, to getting I don't like reading, so I literally got on all these TED Talks. What does it mean to be confident? And what does it mean to be a winner? How do you become a winner? I taught myself how to believe in myself and how to think that I was greater than just this kid that was a dropout. Never really had great grades, never really was the starter, never was the captain of a team. I was just always kind of this average person, and overnight I taught myself that I could be great and change myself forever. I'm forever grateful, and I'm never going back.
Jon Jones is the youngest champion in UFC history.
Jon Jones, who's in the UFC still, has never been beat. This guy has beat everybody. And when you talk about real fighting, when you talk about who the baddest man on the planet is, when you talk about that, the real definition of what that means, you throw two guys in a room, and who comes out?
I genuinely believe that I can do anything, and I'm not surprised that I'm still here. At this level, I could retire today, and I've already won.
What do you mean by won?
I've won, man. I'm getting my life together. The kids love me. My old lady loves me. I'm surrounded by people who love me, friends and family. I've already had a successful career, and I just sit here today victorious.